felt like jumping off a cliff, you know, leaving a permanent job at the national broadcaster to head off into the universe and do goodness knows what. The ABC is a wonderful place to work in a lot of ways, but it's a very tough place to work. So I loved it. I worked there for over a decade in many, many different roles. 2 years ago, the ABC was undergoing brutal budget cuts. I was one of the hundreds of people across Australia put into a redundancy pool. People were going to be ranked against each other, and the bottom people were going to be kicked out. The women in my pool with me, they were the most wonderful women. They were hard-working radio producers, all mid-career, all women with young children and mortgages, and in fact one of them was 38 weeks pregnant, and they were my friends. And I just thought, I don't want to be part of this process. I put up my hand and I said, pick me. Terrified is probably the best word to describe how I was feeling at that particular moment. I let my network know what had happened to me at the ABC in very brief terms, and all of a sudden I was flooded with offers of work, and some of them were quite fantastic, like teaching at the University of Canberra. It just gave me an incredible sense of meaning in my life and in my work, and I feel like almost for the first time in my journalism career I can investigate the issues that I care about and really make a difference in the community in the way that I want to. If I reflect on what happened to me after I was made redundant, it was really a shattering experience because I was essentially left on my own to manage the change. I've always loved change, but this is almost like change in the extreme every day, every week. What you find is if you embrace change, you will then gain the fruits of that. Your work and your life becomes far more interesting and the possibilities just expand. At the Convergence Conference, I'm going to be convening an expert panel on collaboration. Collaborating can have incredible, creative, extraordinary outcomes for people and organisations. Change is inevitable, it is a given. If we can embrace change and collaborate, as opposed to leaving individuals on their own, then we can get some extraordinary outcomes.